MSI patch is out, is it? Oh my god, is that what it's like being awake on NA time zones? I can see like the release of things as they're released, you know what I'm saying? This patch is really small, so it's like they're phrasing this as like, oh my god, it's the official MSI patch. The official MSI patch was 25.12. This was really the MSI patch. Look at that. How many champs did they change? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 champs and 2 adjusted. 25-13 doesn't really have that much, I think. Some pretty big nerfs for pro play, I guess. ARAM. There's ARAM maps. There's ARAM maps. That's big update. This guy says I'm literally a frog. There's new ARAM maps coming, which is great. They're bringing back the fucking bridge, and they're introducing the Spirit Blossom map, which is going to be massive. If you queue up ARAM, there's a 1 in 3 chance you get either of the maps, right? You get normal ARAM, you get Howling Abyss, you get fucking Spirit Blossom ARAM, or you get the map, this one. Arena is back. They basically said that they're going to bring back Arena for a year, 12 months Arena, which is good. Champion W attacks can no longer be cancelled. E-cast time reduced. Okay, I mean, Briar's just kit doesn't really function. The champ is just, it'll never work, kind of. Briar top kind of works, but it's I feel like Briar's kit just doesn't suit the game very well. I feel like this mechanic of press button, you can't control your character, just, I don't know if it's ever balanceable. It's either you press the button and it's too broken, or you press the button and you're not doing enough damage and you can't do shit, you know? W damage increase while Ludwig has Riot Games on his payroll, so they increased the scaling on his W by 5%. Not bad, not a bad buff. Gangplank W mana cost decrease. Obviously, he's doing his climb soon. R cooldown decrease. GP buffs is nice. GP you'll see in solo queue a little bit from one tricks mostly. Not many other players play him. He's good into Jax. And I think he was good into Gnar and Kennen, wasn't he? Maybe not Kennen. Passive attack speed increased at lower levels. Again, I feel like Irelia and GP are champs that you have to like one trick to play. Oh, it's his Q mana cost. That's even better actually. I feel like Q mana cost is so nice. Kindred R cooldown decreased at lower ranks. This is such a big buff to Kindred. Oh my god. Kindred's ult cooldown is ridiculous. This is such a nice quality of life buff. Kindred right now is pretty strong. It says here we think Kindred can be an exciting niche jungle pick at MSI. I agree with them if you get to game 4, game 5. I feel like Kindred is good into Nocturne. It can work into Trundle. But other than that, he'll be picked. She'll be picked later on in Fearless. Now, Nidalee got a Q damage increased based on range increase, I believe. So the further away you are, the more damage it does. I've been seeing some people play Nidalee mid. I've been seeing it. Nidalee mid is slowly creeping back. Which is great. If Faker picks Nidalee, that's absolute cinema right there. But I've been seeing Nidalee come back a bit. I don't know where the tweet was about it, but there was a tweet about it somewhere. Somewhere there was a tweet about it. I remember seeing it and reading about the tweet. Nidalee mid, Emax into Qmax. Now, is it broken? No. Can you play it? Maybe. But the game's about having fun. So if you want to play it, you go crazy. Nemesis was playing it. Rammus buffs. Health growth increased. W armor magic resist increased. Big. Wait, what the f***? Hey. Wait, that W buff is crazy. What? Am I dumb? But what do you max on Rammus? You do max Rammus, right? It's probably not that big of a deal, but it looks quite cool. Does it buff Rammus? Yeah, obviously it does, but Rammus is like one of those champs like Set, you know? It's just so easy to kite. And you just end up being this fucking blob in higher levels. Whereas in lower levels, you can't space, so Rammus becomes broken. And he just runs in and taunts you, and in lower elos, they just get fucking murdered by him. Will we see it in pro play? Maybe. I know Inspired or someone was playing Rammus jungle a few months ago. The problem right now in pro play is junglers are like heavy AD junglers like Xin Zhao and Vi and Trundle because they can fight 1v1 and solo drakes and push people away. Rammus can't really do that. Rammus is just kind of sitting there like, hello? W damage increased and mana cost adjusted. Wait, they increased his W damage? Wait, they gave him... What? What they increased? What? No, they decreased it. Am I fucking dumb? They decreased it. It's a typo. It's a typo. I was gonna say, why the fuck are they buffing Rise? So small W nerf, I mean, that helps a lot in early lane phase specifically. A lot of people's trading patterns, you just walk up on Rise, press WEQ, and that's the shortest trade Rise has, and it does a lot of damage. Mana increase is nice as well, so the lane hurts. TFR cooldown increased, so TF came back a bit, because I think he got a bit of a buff, and then Spellbook got buffed, so everyone's playing TF. I think you'll see TF at first and 100%. We saw him at MSI a little bit already. Not MSI, no. You'll see TF at MSI. We already saw him in the playoffs a little bit. Vi passive shield decreased from 2 max health. Vi's been getting slow nerfed here and there. I feel like pro teams are probably just going to pick Vi at MSI anyway because they like her. And I think she's good engaged. Base armor decreased. That helps early lane a bit for enemy champs. Nice. Pretty small patch. Not that big of a deal. What is this?
走路能不能看路？
是你撞到我，什么叫我能不能看路？
Do not say this is Elkin on in a fucking Durex ad.
别乱指责人好吗？
指责你怎么了？别以为你卡莎能1打3力挽狂澜。技能枪枪锁头爆炸输出。
啊！
我就怕你。
虽然你的路每次都能刁钻角度完美开团。
How are they relating this to gameplay? I would love to know what they're talking about.
一口假山骗人也如鱼得水。
Are they talking about like playing safe or some shit?
也不能随便指责别人嘛。
Ramos with new changes.
加拿大。
那就走。
哎，广告词还没说，广告词还没说。去加拿大开一局，开就开。想要状态更好，开一局。上杜蕾斯旗舰店搜开一局套装，解锁开一局神器。 看完比赛，开一局吧。
What the fuck did I just watch? Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh wait, it's translated. Can you watch when walking? You ran into me. What do you mean? Stop blaming others. So what if I blamed you? Don't think I'd be scared because your Kai'Sa clutched a 1v3 and Jhin never missed a single shot dealing ton of damage. You can't blame others even if your Rakan engages perfectly from impossible angles. Then let's go to Canada. Let's go. You forgot the sponsor line. Start the game in Canada. Want better form in games? Go to Durex's official store. Huh? Want better form in your games? Go to Durex's store. What? What? Oh my goodness gracious me. Wait, if I put a condom on, do I mean I'll play my mid lane better? Is that how that works? I'm in Canada, I want to bike and take a walk, but there's bears, like, hanging around on trails. I'm staying inside. I'm in Canada, and I want to bike and take a walk, but there's bears outside. Is that... Are there bears in Vancouver? Are there bears in Vancouver? Whether you live in Vancouver or just visiting, you might be surprised by the opportunities to see wild bears, black bears, grizzly bears, and even the rare spirit bear. What? Is that you, dear? The spirit bears are living in Vancouver. Wait, Vancouver's an island? Pog, let's go, man. What? That's the spirit bear. Wait, he's kind of cool. How bro, what is this? This fucking thing said... Pog, let's go, man. The rare spirit bear. Of how rare is it to see a spirit bear? A 50% chance. What does that mean? You see it or you don't see it? Is that it? It's a 50-50? How is that rare? That's flipping a coin. Spirit bear wiki simulator. XDD. I've just unlocked a whole fucking world where I feel like I left YouTube auto-playing for 10 hours and I've ended up in a fucking insect battle with people betting on the games. What the fuck is this? Spirit bear is a quest giver? This is Roblox? Huh. Wait, what? I've gone back to Roblox. He's in the fucking tree! What? How's he got up there? How's he got up there? Look at his ass! Bro, what? It's fucking Ezio Auditore climbing the trees and shit. So back to my question.
Longer than my relationship.
There are bears in Vancouver. There are bears, wolves, and cougars. Oh, there's 7,000 of them in Vancouver. Chat, is Vancouver Island a city? Or am I just fucking high? Hang on a second. Is Vancouver... Oh my god, I don't want to leak my address. No, Vancouver Island... Oh, it's off the coast of Vancouver. It's basically on the border to America. Okay, I'll check that in a second.
Si le
What is he saying in Spanish?
ganamos a Taiwán, ¿es porque Taiwán son unos maulas o porque nosotros empezamos a ser buenos? Que he visto que somos top 15 del mundo de equipos. O sea, somos los mejores de Europa y hay 14 equipos mejores que nosotros.
Pog, let's go, man.
Oye, eso es verdad, ¿eh? Lo que ha
heading.
dicho Ibai. Chavales, ¿sabéis que Taiwán no quiere scrimear contra nosotros porque dice que nos vamos a enfrentar a ellos? Entonces no quieren darnos info. O sea,
Really?
eso para mí es estar cagados, ¿eh?
He basically said T1 doesn't want to scrim them because T1 is concerned that Koi could beat BLG, and then that means that T1 would play against Koi. And they don't want to give them free info. That's what he said. T1's not even in Canada? Yeah, but they're probably booking weeks in advance or whatever the fuck. They're probably booking in advance. Chat, quick thing about the Reddit. No spoilers. We're gonna do spoiler tags. We're gonna kick people who spoil shit on the Reddit. No spoiling. Okay, no spoiling. AL's management. Okay, by the way, quick thing, update. There was apparently a thread on the Reddit League of Legends the other day where Coach Kim, who's the head coach of Gen G, said they were completely overwhelmed in both macro and team fights in scrims against anyone's legend. They said in an interview that AL was just fucking stomping them. And then AL management came out saying this is fake. Gen G is still very strong and we're heading into them as challengers with the mindset of learning from them. So who's telling the truth? Who's telling the truth? Because Coach Kim said, at the MSI, the team to watch out for is China's AL. In scrims against AL, we were completely overwhelmed in macro fights. I truly felt that they're strong. While regarding the issue of the rookie duo having no international experience, he added, while the individual needs to be mentally strong, the team will also do everything we can to support them. So is AL fucking OP or not? Or not? What is this? I was watching a video from a show hosted by Jonghyun of Twice fame around 1806. They were playing guest celebrity when the goat showed up. Unfortunately, GU was too late and only mentioned his government name. Let's go, man. What?
Let's go to
1806?
B 선배님. 계셨네. 아우 심장 떨려.
It's Faker!
너 어떻게 이럴 수가 있어?
It's Faker. Okay, new song is out. Is this the Spirit Blossom song? No, this is Yunara. Is this Yunara's theme song? Yunara. Veljan Zinzao. Damn, wait, this kind of goes hard. Play Yunara on the PBE? Should I play Yunara on the PBE? I don't know if that was actually kind of good. That was kind of good.